park owners and why you should send your managers to our event coming up. Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia, real estate investor, coach, and mentor. So October 1st, put it on your calendars, put reminders. We'll send you a reminder if you sign up, of course. October 1st, October 2nd, it is a 2-day shadow event. Now, why am I suggesting for you park owners to send your managers out there to us? You know, I know a lot of park owners, okay? You like to hire park managers, but a lot of times these park managers don't necessarily have the credentials. We're not talking bad about them. They just need the right education, the right coaching, the right teaching so that they can go out there and do a better job for you. Why am I suggesting you send them out to us, okay? At this event, we teach everyday investors, and this is how I started out, is we teach you how to find deals, okay? We teach you how to talk to park managers, park owners. We teach you how to find inventory, okay? A lot of you park owners, if you have empty pads, that park manager should not just be managing your rent roll. That's great, of course, and it's something that's needed. But you need more than that. I want a park manager that can also infill pads. If a mobile home is too distressed and needs to be demoed, they know how to handle that. Okay, if investors walk through the doors, how do you work with them accordingly? A lot of these mobile homes that are vacant, distressed, maybe even don't have titles, okay? Somebody needs to be able to deal with those, and that's what a park manager should be doing. Stop just sitting in your seat, stop taking count of the rent roll, though that is important. I want you to be able to maximize our profits all around, okay? If a park is 100%, that's the way it should be with the park manager, especially park owners that have park managers on site. It's a no-brainer on that. Titles, bonds, that's something that we specialize on, and we're working more and more with park owners and park managers. If you have a mobile home, somebody up and left you, or you had to evict them, that happens, right? It's part of business. You had to evict them. They probably left and took the title with them. Very often do they come back and say, here's my title, Mr. Park Owner. You're good to go. That doesn't happen. They leave quite upset, angry, and they don't look back. What happens is at this point, you have to go file for an abandonment. That takes time. It takes a lot of driving back and forth to tax assessor's office, trying to get this coordinated. Not to mention, when you do an abandonment, it takes months before you can actually get access. Once you actually get access, does not mean you get a title. It just means now you have ownership of it, if you will. But a lot of new investors and a lot of new buyers don't want a mobile home with just a bill of sale. They're not able to register it. Let's be real. You cannot register a mobile home with just a bill of sale. And if you need to move the mobile home, you cannot move it with just a bill of sale. You need a title. So you need to be able to do a bonded title. Where do you get a bonded title? How do you get that started? That's huge, and I keep being asked that. Long story short, T22 form is where they come out and verify your bin. First step of one, you have to have a sheriff or a deputy come out and do that. You have to go out and find a bonded title company that'll take it so that they can start the process. And at that point, once they do, you can bring it back, go re-register at the tax assessors, and you can see the list goes on. These are things that you park owners may not necessarily need to know, but your park managers, they better know it. They better know how the process is so that you cannot get yourself in trouble legally, and that if you do need to get a bonded title or title so that you can sell accordingly, you know how to do so. But so many other things like that as well, okay? Bonded titles is huge. How to rehab, that's another thing. A lot of park managers don't know the first step of how it is to rehab a mobile home. Mobile homes are not like stick built, okay? Different material, different sizes, and different ways to shop for it. And that's one thing that we specialize and we teach our students. You don't just run to Home Depot. You don't just run to Lowe's. Nothing against them, but that's paying retail. We're not paying retail on affordability housing because that's what mobile homes are, affordability. We want to be able to keep a budget and be able to profit. End buyer wins because they get a home, it is moving ready, and we profit because we stayed within a budget and it makes sense. No park manager, no park owner ever got into this business to lose money. When I go into these parks and I see 10, 12, 15 mobile homes that are just sitting vacant, distressed, nothing is happening, typically it's more so their remark that they make. When I ask, hey, what's up with these 15 mobile homes you have sitting there? Oh, they've been there for years. We're not bothering with those. Years. They've been there for years. Now, to think about it from a park owner standpoint, if you are charging, example, $300 a lot rent, okay, and 3 pads are not performing, that's $900 a month. What is $900 times 12 months? Not to mention, you're the park owner, the land owner. You own the real estate parcel, which means you have to pay taxes. So no, you're not just in business to lose money, but you're in business to pay money. Wrongo. That's a bad approach all around. I hope this is reaching out to you. Why you should send them to us. Join us, GarciaMHU.com. Get them to join. The class is $497 for one person. They can bring a second person free. It is a first day is all day classroom sit like. Second day is where we actually go on the field. We take you to mobile home parks, in and out of mobile homes, and teach you specifically what it is that we rehab. How do we approach them? Because you can't fix anything. If it is not broken, you don't fix it. But there's ways to do things right. We don't shorthand and we don't shave corners, right? We do the things right. Visit us, GarciaMHU.com. Send us your managers. I love to teach them, coach them, and make them more proficient and start making you more money. Hope to see y'all there. Thank you for watching.